guys, so in today's video I'm gonna make a Mediterranean chickpea salad. I've made this in the past before for 2 different parties and I'm about to make it for 4th of July, hence the blue and the red, and look how bumping I am. But like this could be made for any occasion obviously, and great for summer I would say. So it's really easy, there's really no cooking. All you do is just get your ingredients and then you make it. Okay, so super easy. I'm gonna insert a picture and credit the post that I got this from. But this is basically everything you need. It calls for 2 cans of chickpeas and stuff like that, but I have 4. And I'm just gonna eyeball everything instead of measuring because I'm serving a lot, well, I don't know. There's gonna be other food, burgers, hot dogs, stuff like that, pizza. So I'm just going to eyeball everything. Okay, so first we're gonna get to the chickpeas and we're totally going to drain them. So I have fake nails on, so I can't really open these as well. Okay. These I got from Target. Oh, okay. Now I'm gonna drain these. All right, so I'm gonna put this in here. I don't have an overhead camera, so I'm just gonna try to show you everything the way it looks. Okay, so that's a lot of chickpeas. I'm glad I got 4 instead of doing 2. So now you just mix everything. Okay, but you do have to chop some things. So I have red pepper, red onion, cherry tomatoes, and I think, oh yeah, and then cucumbers. So I'm going to go ahead and chop everything right here. Of course, I have to wash it first. Okay, so here's all the beautiful veggies. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chop them now. I think since I'm working on my stovetop, it makes a beeping noise. Oh, but you can see it. Okay, so you're just gonna like finely chop everything. So yeah, I might just add some music in the background. See, it beeps when you're like on a place where it's not supposed to be. This is where I put all my food scraps. I know it's kind of gross. Tuck it away and I throw it away at the end because we always have so many bags just from like bread and stuff like that. So you might as well make use of it so that your trash can doesn't leak. But yeah, I just like, I'm gonna cut everything really small. And I'm doing this really quickly because we actually have to leave in an hour. But this is such, as you can see, it's actually a very simple, quick, really delicious, very healthy salad. So, and I've gotten feedback from both parties that I went to that it was really good. It's so easy, like you don't have to cook anything. And it's not maybe your average salad that you might see at a function. I mean, I'm not saying it's like the most unique thing in the world, but I don't know. I definitely looked more into Mediterranean type foods ever since we've been on this journey to just eat a little bit healthier, specifically because of Matt having MS. We always have been hearing about the Mediterranean diet, and it's really delicious. We both enjoy the foods that I recommend. This is only 1 red bell pepper. I have yellow and orange too. I might end up doing it if it feels like it's not enough. So I'm literally just going to add that to the bowl. But there's gonna be a lot more red because of the cherry tomatoes. Okay, now I'm gonna do red onion. I feel like a pickled red onion would be really, really good in this. And I have pickled onions before, but you gotta do that. Well, I guess you could kind of do that in like just minutes, but it's way better if you do that overnight. So I didn't do that overnight, so yeah. Also, this is my favorite knife I've ever used, and I don't even, my mom got it for me, and it's just the best. It's so tiny, but it really just does the job. So I never really use like big knives unless if I'm cutting a watermelon or something really, really big. Okay, let me actually put my hair back. Okay, much better. So I'm just kind of dicing everything. I don't really know. It might have said just leave them as like the longer pieces, but I feel like because it's onion, it'd be better to like sprinkle really small pieces in there. I haven't made this in a minute either. I feel like I made it literally last year or something. And a lot of you guys comment that you like these videos, which is so crazy because maybe you like it because I'm not really like a cook. So it's like, let me see what another person that's not that amazing at cooking makes so I can get ideas. Because sometimes there's people that are like really good at cooking and then it's like, well, I can't make that. I don't really enjoy cooking. I mean, you can, and it's easy for anyone to follow a recipe, but start to become like second nature, or I don't know. I guess that's the struggle. So look how beautiful that already looks. I feel like there's so many chickpeas, but obviously that's like the main star of the show. It's literally called chickpea salad. Okay, now I'm gonna go for these cucumbers. I never really have good luck. I have so many because I just use the rest of what I had. I feel like cucumbers go bad fast. Does anyone else feel that way? So I'm going to cut off the butts, the ends. So I have a lot because I feel like I'm gonna end up having to trash a few parts of it that are like a little bit darker green, so that I know I'm only using fresh ones. Oh, I don't know if they peeled it or not, but I'm not going to because I feel like the peel is the healthiest part, or the skin, that's what I mean. Ugh, yeah, I feel like that part isn't the freshest. They look fine, but some of the parts just feel a little like softer, and that's the part that kind of weirds me out. Like I'm not sure if it's supposed to be soft on certain parts, but they all look fine. At this point I'm not even reading the instructions because I don't know like what it says to do for the cucumbers, but it's all gonna end up in the same place anyways, so it's fine. Also, I haven't eaten lunch yet, so I'm actually really hungry, so I'm definitely gonna take a few bites of this before. So here are my cucumbers. I didn't do all of them yet. I probably will. Well, I should. These cucumbers are so fresh. They like really, that one doesn't look that great. Let me try one. Tastes great. All right. So last but not least, look how beautiful. Well, actually, I'll show you guys at the end. Cherry tomatoes. So these, oh wait, and then olives, can't forget. That's another like key one. So typically you'd have these, but I think I'm actually gonna fourth them. Maybe even sixth of them. Actually, I kind of like cutting them into 6 pieces. Well, it depends on the size of the tomato, because obviously they're really small to begin with. So I kind of want everything to like be around the same size. Let me try this too. Just gotta make sure they taste okay. They taste great. The tomatoes are very juicy too. What time is it too? Okay, we gotta leave at 3, so it's 2:11 right now. Oh, this is probably not gonna be part of the video because this is not like a 4th of July specific video, but I am making brownie kebabs too. So I'm bringing Mediterranean salad, brownie kebabs. The brownie kebabs are literally like brownies. Oh, I should have been baking it. I should have at least preheated the oven for that. I'm gonna do that after I cut these. But they're brownies, strawberries, marshmallows, and blueberries. And then you could drizzle some chocolate sauce on it. So I'm excited because I think those are gonna be a hit with the kids. Okay, cherry tomatoes in. And then just add the olives. This is how I always bang open the glass. It always opens so easily when you do that. I definitely gotta cut them. So let me drain a little bit first. Okay, I didn't use the whole thing because I feel like that was a lot, but I might end up just using the whole thing. I love olives. Matt doesn't like olives. Olives have a very strong taste. I like them. So I'm gonna do the same thing for what I did for the tomatoes. Okay, you know what? I need to take a break and put this in the oven because this is gonna take a minute. 350. Okay, I got really nervous for a second because I thought I was gonna ask for butter. I literally used all the butter yesterday for another event. It does say vegetable oil and I don't. I only have olive oil, but in my experience, you can't really tell when you use the thing that you don't have. Okay, so egg. Sorry, this is totally off the side. This is not part of the video, but I have to do this to save time. So a 1/3 cup oil. 1/3 cup oil, 1/4 cup water, and 1 egg. So I'm multitasking because I forgot that it takes time to make the brownie mix. So, and then as soon as it preheats, I just want to be able to put it right in the oven. Oh yes, it got the chocolate chunks in it. I love a super chocolatey brownie, like with the chocolate chips in there and everything. That's the best. Guys, this is not part of the video, but I found these. I have these. They're not stars. They're actually snowflakes. I'm gonna see if I can put the brownies in here. It actually has 6 points instead of 5, but I'm still gonna do it because I think they're really cute shapes. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put some in here, but I'm also gonna put some in a pan, just in case. But I don't have any like square pans, which is so weird. Also, if I put all of this in here, I feel like it's gonna take me a year, so. All right, so this is as much as I'm gonna do because it took me a second. I'm gonna put the rest in a pan. See, it is done preheating, so perfect timing. I totally want to lick the batter, but it has like egg, raw egg in it. If I wasn't pregnant, I probably still would. All right, this is going in the oven. All right, so now back to what we were doing, regular programming. So, because we don't have that much time. Although I'm pretty much actually at the end, now that I think of it. I just have to make the dressing after this. Just cutting each little olive though, twice was a little tedious. So olives definitely give it taste. And of course the dressing, but I'm just saying, even if you didn't have dressing, I feel like olives are so flavorful and so strong that they just give it that strong taste already. Okay, so here are the olives. I cut all of them. Guys, look at how beautiful this is. Do you see that? So now, and this is like so much food. Okay, and then I don't know if I do feta at the end. I probably do. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this. I'm excited. All right, so let me try to mix it like this so you can kind of see. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. And everything is, except for like the cucumbers, is kind of smushy, prone to being smushed. So I'm gonna toss it kind of gently. Oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. It looks so fresh. I'm really happy I went with 4 chickpea cans. It just looked perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I feel like that's good. Now I'm gonna make the dressing. Okay, it says to add a mason jar, most likely because you need to shake it at the end. So let me move this out the way. And this one I am gonna kind of need to measure. Okay, it says 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, or oil. 1/4 cup of olive oil. So yes, I do have olive oil. Red wine vinegar. So I actually don't have red wine vinegar, so I'm gonna see if I could use apple cider or just white vinegar as a replacement. Okay, it says that I can, so I'm just gonna do it. For another 1/4 cup. This one is from Aldi. Look at this here. Okay. Dijon mustard I don't have, but I think it's fine. Some oregano I'll just sprinkle into the thing. I'll probably sprinkle more at the end too. Oh wait, I should probably put it in here. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder again. I'm just gonna sprinkle that. Okay, salt. I only have this little grinder. I used to use like the iodized salt, but I realized it's not very good. I just started using this. I don't even know how much. That's another eyeball thing. And then ground black pepper. All right, I got a huge mason jar. I should have maybe made it a little smaller. Here is what's inside of it. All right, so and now I'm just going to, it smells good. Oh my gosh, it actually smells like Subway, like when you get like a sub. I don't actually think this is enough. I might actually put more in. I got this huge mason jar and I barely put any in there. That straight up smells like Subway, like if you get like an Italian herbs sub and then just like something on it. It already just looks so beautiful and amazing. So before I try it and maybe adjust the dressing, I'm gonna put the feta cheese on. Just gonna put all of it in it. So excited to try this, especially because I'm hungry. All right, time to taste test. Make sure I get a little bit of everything in there. This is my spoon. All right, here goes nothing. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh, so good. I think I might put a little bit more of each of like the dressing stuff, but it's so good. I feel like this kind of helps it with the tanginess a little bit. And mind you, I put way more. I asked for 2 cans of chickpeas, but I put 4. So. This will come out when you do it like that. Let me take one more bite. I feel like I didn't really get the olives in there. Tomato, the pepper. It's a big bite. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Guys, this is the easiest thing to make. It is so good, so healthy. I'm gonna actually show you overhead what it looks like. Look how freaking beautiful it is. So much too, and it was so inexpensive. Like chickpeas are literally under $1 each can. Olives, feta cheese, like everything is so inexpensive and so easy. Perfect for the summer. All right, so let me just get my thumbnail. So I will put my hair down for this. And I'm gonna transfer this to a container. Thinking this will fit. Just gotta be really careful. Perfect. Yes. Ah, I'm so happy. And all I'm gonna do is put it in the fridge until it's time to leave, which I have like 20 minutes to spare. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know if you did, if you tried it, and if you want more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.